So how many Kenyans find themselves earning their day-to-day bread in a field they did not study? Well, Paul Mutahi joins the list of many who studied information technology but did not venture into the business. Surprisingly, he ended up in interior upholstery, cashing him at least 80,000 shillings per client. Here now is this week's edition of The Business Adventurer.
Interior upholstery sounds like a complicated word, but it is simply the art of providing seats with padding springs, webbing and fabric or leather covers. It is no secret that Kenyans love their cars, not forgetting their dire desire to show off their wheels, squeaky clean paint jobs, and not forgetting their interior. It is this love of cars that has led manufacturers to scramble for a slice of the cake. However, not many prefer the cliché interior designs that come with the cars. That's where Paul Mutahi comes in, giving car owners a chance to redesign their own cars.
I'm a professional in interior upholstery. We deal with these vehicles, dismantling them and refurbishing them and making them new, even maybe better than the manufacturer. By profession, I'm an IT guy, but I didn't have the chance to venture into IT because when I was working in Otis, where my father used to work, we were given casual jobs dealing with installation of escalators, travelators and lifts. So that is where I got the technical part of dismantling and mounting anything back.
Paul, an IT professional, is a reflection of the many Kenyans who ended up switching careers and taking up a new path to earn a living. For him, interior upholstery intends more than just dismantling and installing. He explains how it all began.
So after I bought the car, I took it to people who offer the services for interior upholstery. 10 years ago, they charged me 60,000. I felt it was a lot of money, so I did it myself. I started panel by panel. I started with the door cover, came to the dashboard, came to the floor, came to the roof. Now everybody wanted referrals. Where did you do this car? Where did you do this car? So I started telling them, I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who did it. So people were like, and can you do mine? I said, oh yeah, why not?
With many businesses struggling, Paul's secret was in getting referrals. By doing a good job, he earned himself more clients and the more pressure he got. Considering he took a whole month to complete his own car, this is how he had to keep up with the business.
Clients started coming in wakiwa wengi. I incorporated myself with guys in town. There was a workshop in town because now it was overwhelming. I wasn't able to handle bulk customers. So I went and saw how they're handling clients in bulk. Shared responsibility. This person is specifically for a dashboard. This person is specifically for seats. This for roof. Every person with this.
Charging at least 80,000 shillings depending on the job needed to be done to one's car. Paul has to pay those he employs to help.
Anytime I'm calling them, of course I'm paid for the car I'm working at that particular time. Every client that walks in must give a down payment. Okay. Yeah, so the down payment will buy the materials and of course it's enough for the wages for the guy. So because that's why we take 70%.
Paul has had fruitful 10 years in the interior upholstery business, being able to satisfy his clients' needs by pimping their rides. But challenges are inevitable. Here are his.
Complaints must be there. That is so normal in business. Complaints must be there because sometimes electricity will fail us. Kenya Power will fail us. The other challenge you can say, these vehicles, we make them seasonally. They are not consistent.
We've heard of MTV Base's Pimp My Ride, where a group of experts customize cars according to one's liking. While here in Nairobi's Donholm Sunrise Estate, Paul Mutahi is trying to eke a living through interior upholstery. I am Ashley Mazuri and this is The Adventure.